life without the Sunday morning values and Saturday morning fun that they so desired. Until now.
They said it couldn't be done.
You were wrong.
They said it couldn't be done. I don't know if they were right or not.
Well, we did it.
We did it, and I think it turned out very well. And we have a stand this time.
Look at that!
Yeah. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. What is this based off? Based off of Futurama. That's not a joke.
Yeah, it is.
They said it could never be done, but as they did David and Bathsheba and hid it behind a lot of symbolism, we did Futurama with no symbolism whatsoever. This is very clearly based off of the show.
Yeah, although if you'd never seen Futurama ever and really didn't know what it was, it wouldn't cross your head that it was what it is.
Yeah, there's a lot of references to the show, lots of characters that show up that only the real fans of the show would get. Lots of references, especially to the memes, as you'll see. So there's a lot of that. You're probably wondering why we did this. Well, originally, I think it was 2 years ago, I wrote the script for Futurama, the musical. Kind of like what I did for Loud House just recently, which, by the way, that's going well. More on that later, not in this video. But I wrote the script for that. He read it.
Yep.
And then the book got destroyed. It got severely water damaged to the point where I couldn't salvage it. Excuse the dog. So I couldn't do anything with it.
So that one, adios.
Yeah. And so then we were always, for some reason, planning to do a Futurama-based VeggieTales for whatever reason. I don't know. I mean, I really liked writing the script for Futurama the musical, even though it was intentionally kind of stupid. But this was a lot of fun, and then when we were just pitching the story, Isabella Cataldo sent us the art for the characters. She didn't even know we were going to do this, funny enough, and then we were just like, okay, we have the art, that we have it, it kind of gave us like a little bit of a kick.
Yeah, and for the record, I'm just going to say the character designs look awesome.
Yeah, I hope you like that. We'll describe who the characters are and everything in a little bit, so now that we have this, it's Cuketurama, the Great Space Race, a lesson in cheating. Not how to cheat, but how not to cheat.
Yeah, like selfishness with King George and the Ducky, which actually, a little fun fact for you, that is one of the first one, not to say a lesson in blank, it said a lesson about selfishness instead of a lesson in something.
Yeah, so this is a lesson about cheating then.
Yep.
So, we have two new characters, Aunt Miriam and Uncle Ed. They're based off of Marion and Edward Muscari, also known as Ed Aram. We are aware of the stuff about him. We don't care. He seemed like a really sweet guy. We like his videos, even though he's obviously deceased, so he cannot upload anymore. Go subscribe to him. Marion still uploads a few videos on his channel, but they're pretty funny. Like this one where he's trying to talk to the automated computer, and it just doesn't understand anything he's saying. Not because he's doing it wrong, but because the computer's just so bad.
That's what you get for trying.
And then there's the one where he looks up the scammer.
Oh, yep. That one we got a little reference to in the Bean Boozled video, which Uncle Ed did have an appearance in that, and then had a brief cameo where he didn't appear physically in the Oddball.
Yeah.
So,
and
this is his first full appearance in an episode.
Along with Aunt Marion, and they have he has the silly song "Painting My Shadow." And now, time for the cast. This is a long one.
Yeah, there's a lot of more characters than usual.
Forgive us for using the laptop. This is the only way we can do it, because without it, we will be lost entirely. There's just so many people. So very many of the peoples in here.
Mm-hmm. Or it's not necessarily that there's more people, but everyone's playing someone, so it's not like there's a bunch of people who are just playing themselves.
I don't think anybody's playing themselves.
Other than the Scallions.
Other than the Scallions and Archibald. Alright, so there's Chip, who is Fry.
Yeah.
Played by Larry.
Read by Moa.
Lula, who is Leela, played by Petunia and read by me. Ben, who is Bender, played by Mr. Lunt.
Read by yours truly.
The hardest part, as I said on Twitter, the hardest part of making a Futurama VeggieTales was Bender.
As you can probably imagine, since Bender is the source of most things that are mischievous.
But he was a lot of fun to write for. We took a little bit of like the Mitch Telly thing from Chuck and made him a bit nicer.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's just kind of immature, I guess you might say. Maybe.
Professor Farnsworth, is Paw Grape, read by me. Apollo is Hermes, played by Bob, read by me. Jenny is Amy, played by Laura.
Read by this guy.
Crabberg is played by Jimmy Zoidberg, read by me. Okay, for Zoidberg, he's, the running joke on the show is that everyone hates him, like, a lot, for no reason. And this is that he's just kind of there. He doesn't really amount to anything, because we can't really do that, because they're supposed to be friends. And then, of course, given that this is a kid's show and stuff. So it's just that he's so useless, and he takes pride in being so useless, kind of like on the show, just without everyone being mean to him. Directly. They are still a little mean to him. Ma is played by...
I guess she kind of plays herself.
Yeah, is played by Ma Grape. She's based off of Mom from Mom's Friendly Robot Company. Then there's the Scallions. Scallion 1, Scallion 2, and Scallion 3. They are, instead of her sons, they're just her henchmen, or hench persons. Zach Braunbrain is played by Mr. Nezzer, read by me. He's Zap Brannigan. His thing with Leela, no, we kind of left that out. And Kip is Kiff, played by Junior.
Read by Wool.
Lydia is played by Eden. She is Linda, one of the newscasters. Morbon is played by Howard. He's Morbo, the Destroyer, also the newscaster.
Fun fact for you, this is the first time Howard has played someone who isn't himself.
That's true, that is true. That is right, that is right. And then Scruffy is Scooter. Doesn't appear in it very long, but...
He's got a brief little...
It's Scruffy, we have to put him in there.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Smizmars of all ages, I present Cuketurama-The Great Space Race, a lesson about cheating. Open to Bob and Larry on the countertop.
Hi kids, welcome to VeggieTales. I'm Larry the Cucumber.
And I'm Bob the Tomato.
What's the matter, Bob?
I think you know. Don't you remember our last show?
Yeah, I sure do. Boy, that was a good one.
Yes, it was. But I remember a certain cucumber mentioning that some of his relatives would be stopping by and taking over our show.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Well, I didn't. I had a great show planned out, and now this. Aunt Marion and Uncle Ed enter.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, hello.
Hi, Uncle Ed. Hi, Aunt Marion.
Hello.
Hello to you too, Mr. Bob. Great to meet you.
Likewise.
It's okay, Bob. They're big fans of the show. They said they had a great show planned. So, here they are.
Aye.
Oh, don't worry, Bob. We won't get in the way.
That's not really an issue. This is kind of throwing off my plans. Well, what kind of plans? Well, I got this letter from Kurt Windersmith from Third Rock, Massachusetts. He says that he has a problem when he was playing this game of Monopoly with his brother, and it was getting really intense. Well, what game of Monopoly doesn't? There was this one time when I played once. Oh, we went for 13 hours straight and no breaks. It was a lot of fun. And then it wasn't. To be honest, it got kind of old. Yeah. Anyways, he says we really wanted to win, so he cheated. And now he feels terrible about it. And he wants to know what to do.
Oh dear, that is a problem. Cheating is a kind of thing that snowballs. It starts off bad, and it easily gets worse.
Indeed, such an unsightly practice. Yeah, that's right. Don't worry, Kurt. We got a story that I think... Oh, Bob, can we tell it? What?
The story. Can we tell the story?
I don't know. I'll take that as a yes. Marion, it's time. Time to tell that story we all love. Our favorite one.
You mean the one about you painting your shadow?
No, the other one. The one we call Cuketurama-The Great Space Race.
All right. Let's do it.
Open to establishing shots of the futuristic city of new and improved York. This is the story of the greatest intergalactic corporation in the history of the future. This corporation is none other than the prestigious Planetary Enterprises. This company has shipped packages from the suns of the Nyla system all the way to the dreaded New Jersey. This story is about the crew and their biggest adventure of all, and that's saying something. Fade to Planetary Enterprises HQ. Chip is on the couch.
This is Chip. He's not exactly the most influential or smartest member of the crew, but he's got a great heart and quite the know-how when it comes to television. This is the best episode of All My Wires that I've ever seen. And I have seen all 45,608 episodes, and each one gets better every time I watch it.
Lula enters. Chip, stop watching TV and come to the meeting table. The professor wants to see us right now.
Can't I just take the TV with me?
Every time you ask me that, I always tell you no. What makes you think this time will be different?
I don't know. Stuff or maybe things. Lula here is the captain of the delivery crew. She's tough, commanding, and is very self-conscious about her hair.
Hey!
Oops, sorry.
Anyways, the professor says he has an important delivery for us to take care of. Ben enters.
Hey, less talking, more getting off your green... Ooh, TV.
This is Ben. Legend says that there is a robot built to serve its owners perfectly and work as hard as it can with its fullest integrity. That is not him at all.
Hey, move over, Chip. You're sitting on the squishy side. No way, I've been sitting here for 5 hours straight and I am not moving. You're living the good life, my friend.
Come on, guys. You know what happens when we're late, Apollo enters. Come on, people. Move, move, move. You are exactly 2.23 seconds late for the meeting, meaning that our entire schedule will now be off by exactly that time. We're 2.23 seconds late for the delivery, 2.23 seconds late for the second meeting, and 2.23 seconds late for me filing the blue papers into the white box and the white papers into the blue box. I hope you're happy.
Well, I'm kind of happy. This is Apollo Conroy. Uptight, neat freak, and all-around panickety. In other words, he's not exactly the kind of guy you want to invite to your parties.
Now, come on. We got no time to lose. Move, move, move. Come on. Fade to Chip, Lula, Ben, and Apollo entering a boardroom where Professor Farmsberg is sitting in a chair. All right, Professor, rounding up the stragglers. Finally, I'm very disappointed. Do you know all the things we could have done during this time you were goofing off?
Nope.
Well, neither do I. So let's get down to business. Jenny runs into the room.
Sorry, I'm late. I was busy.
Jenny Walt's Planetary Enterprises intern. Though she doesn't do as much interning as she does other things.
Yep. Very, very busy.
What were you doing?
Intern stuff.
What were you doing?
I was doing my hair.
Oh, of course you were.
And of course you weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
Crabberg runs into the room. I'm here too. This is Crabberg. And that's pretty much it. Hooray! I got my own intro. Crabberg, stop celebrating introduction and sit down. Now, I presume you're all aware of the big issue at hand.
Oh boy, am I. Ben keeps stealing the sodas that I put in the fridge. I'm not stealing it, I'm just permanently borrowing it without permission. If the soda says Chip on it, then only Chip should drink them. Hey, you're the one who keeps eating the chips I put in the pantry. I can't help it, they're just so addicting.
Chip eats a microchip.
They have a pretty bad aftertaste.
No, that's not it. And it's such a big deal. So big I even canceled the next delivery. So we're not going to be delivering that pizza to the Nylaw system.
Good. More for me.
We're not even picking up the pizza. Apparently, Moz Good Natured Robotics Incorporated just released a scandalous advertisement in Business Weekly. See for yourself. Oh my god! There's a sale on scuba gear over the Stuff Mart. No, the panel below it. Tired of poor package put out, then pass on the prodigious portions of the pestilent provisions Planetary Enterprises provides with their pesky and poor provision practices, and pick up the phone to place a purchase with the prestigious platoon at Moz Good Natured Robotics Incorporated.
That was a lot of peas.
That ad makes us look like a bunch of negligent fools who don't even know what we're doing. I'd be lying if I said that didn't have any semblance of truth, but I see what you're getting at, Professor. That thing could drive us out of business.
That's just horrible. Why would a business rival stoop so low to such a tactic to get what they wanted?
To drive me insane, that's why. That Ma has been driving me insane as long as I can remember.
This was true, you see. For as long as these two companies had been around, they've been at each other's throats. When one got a high-speed ship, the other got a faster one. When one had a flashy ad campaign, the other got a flashier one. When one got the Company of the Year award, the other teepeed and egged the other's headquarters.
Oh, true. It's just getting worse and worse. Something has to be done.
Well, if you're interested, it looks like Ma is having an interview on Good Morning Universe at 11. We could stop by and teach her a thing or two.
No way, Ben. We may be at odds with each other, but there's no reason to tow the ship! Cut to Ma and the Scallions backstage.
Are you nervous, boss? Of course not, you cheese brain fool. I have no need to be nervous. I'll do great.
You always do. Oh, boss, I think you're on.
Don't you know I know that?
No, I don't know. Stop pressuring me.
Oh, and don't forget to smile. Right. Put on that sugary sweet persona I'm known for.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Good Morning Universe. I'm your host, Mormon, and this is my co-host, Lydia.
Hello. We're here with the CEO of Ma's Good-Natured Robotics Incorporated. Ma. Hello, dearie.
It's great to have you here. First question. What exploitable weaknesses do you and your company have that some unnamed person could take advantage of? That's not my question. It's my brother's. My brother, who's also named Mormon.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't know how to answer that. Oh, okay, anyways, what about the recent ad you placed that bashed Planetary Enterprises? Wasn't that a little mean? Well, I suppose, but it's what had to be done. I felt that I needed to warn everybody about their poor business practices. They're just so shady and untrustworthy.
Planetary Enterprises crew runs in. Lies! Lies! Slander lies!
Oh, it's you! What are you doing here?
None of your business. Now it's time to talk about why we're here. That ad went way too far, and we are here to make it right.
And I'm helping! You crossed the line, Ma! We're not a bunch of shitty hooligans who up to no good!
Well, okay.
Well, it may be so, but our company's still better, and our ship is much faster than your hunk of junk.
Oh, no, she didn't!
Impossible! Our ship is much faster, and I can prove it! Your ship versus mine. Tomorrow at 3, we race from new and improved York City to the Bytar system. First one there is the better company. What do you say?
You're on. Well, this took a sudden turn. Well, I guess you should tune in tomorrow for exclusive coverage of the race. If that's okay.
It's a free country.
Thanks.
All right, everyone, let's get back to HQ. We have lots of work to catch up on. Come on, profile people.
Wait, shouldn't we give the ship just a little bit of a tune-up?
Don't worry, Chip. I'll take care of it.
Not sure if honesty or unscrupulous behavior.
I'm not trying to do anything underhanded.
Well, that clears him up. Nothing shady going on here. Now, to the place we go when we're doing work-like things.
Cut to a montage of Professor Farnsburg and the Scallions working on their ships. Cut to noon improved York City the next day. The ships are at the starting line as the crew are standing next to them, surrounded by several floating bleachers full of people. At last the time had come. Both companies ready to defeat their arch rivals, and each one keeping a sharp eye out for each other.
We're here with the crews of Planetary Enterprises and Ma's Good-Natured Robotics Incorporated. This is a little bit of a weird situation, but anyways, each one is ready to prove that their ship is the fastest and the best. Oh look, here comes our guest commentators.
Ladies and gentlemen! Lydia, what are their names again? Here, I'll do it. Ladies and gentlemen, military superstar Zach Braunbrain and his sidekick Kip. Hello, everybody. Pleasure to see you all here, admiring me and my greatness.
Sir?
What is it? I'm having a moment.
Can you stop calling me your sidekick?
We'll have to wait and see about that, loyal sidekick. Now, as commentator, I will tell all of you about the big events that are taking place in this race.
And so will I.
Stop being so much of an attention hog, Kip. Now, racers, to your starting places. May the best place in the win.
I intend to.
Hey, I wanted to say that. Aw, she's going down. The crews board their ships. All right, guys, you ready?
I guess so.
All right, come on. This is eating up work time. Time is money. Now, on my handsome, stylish, and stunning signal, 3, 2...
Just go.
The ships fly away. Remember what I said about hogging the spotlight? Yeah, that's what I thought. Cut to inside the Planetary Enterprises ship. Lula is driving. So far, so good. All right, Professor. Anything I should know about the upgrades you installed? Yes, lots. And they are... Be patient! Shouldn't we at least be doing some sort of work? Oh, we are. Once we win, we'll drive them out of business. And our profits will boom! Yeah, that adds up, but even still, I need to be doing something. Apollo pulls out a filing cabinet and starts filing a bunch of papers. Oh, that's a lot better.
Well, why don't we play some music? That way things won't be so drab and bleh.
Good idea! Astonishment! The radio is gone!
What? This is horrible. Now I can't play my new metal album. Oh, what band was that? Lead pipe banging on a metal wall. I don't think I've heard that one. Here, I'll play it myself.
Ben bangs the wall with a pipe.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that was a good one.
I got rid of it in favor of something else. Oh, push the red button on the console where the radio used to be. Which one? They're all red. The red one! My guess is this one. No, the one next to it. No, the other one next to it. There we go.
He's old, just let him have it. Apollo pushes a button and a laser fires at Ma's ship.
Whoa, awesome!
No, not awesome. Professor, have you lost your mind?
It's only the beginning, Lola.
I don't like the sound of that.
An unexpected move from Planetary Enterprises gives them the lead. Is that even legal?
No, I don't think so, sir.
I see. This just in, my brilliant mind has deduced that this move is probably not legal.
Wow, just amazing.
Thank you, my loyal sidekick.
Cut to inside Ma's Good-Natured Robot Incorporated ship.
Did you see that?
So that old great wants to play dirty, huh? Well, I think I can top that. You, pull that lever.
Aye, aye, Captain. Let's do it.
Going back to the Planetary Enterprises ship.
Hey, if you guys want a radio, why not Crabberg? I'm a good singer. If you do, I'll dock 10% from your next paycheck. It's worth it. If I would ever leave you, it wouldn't be in summer.
A bang sound is heard.
Oh, what was that?
A ton of garbage piles onto the ship.
They're unloading their garbage all over ship. That's not nice.
They're just trying to play dirty, just like us.
I think their tactics are much dirtier. Get it? No, I don't. Oh, now I get it.
And we just need to try harder. Oh, move over. Let an angry old man behind the wheel.
Of course, of course.
Lula was beginning to feel uneasy. Professor Farnsberg's recent spike of bad sportsmanship was giving off some very bad signals.
I think they can see that already, dear.
Well, I'm just trying to give some more narration. Anyways, keep going.
Chip? Ben, can I talk to you in the cargo hold?
Sure.
Cut to Chip, Lula, and Ben entering the cargo hold, which is filled with several oil drums.
Wow, the professor filled the whole cargo hold with oil drums. Let's see. Oil slick. Nice. Wait, does that even work in space?
It won't, but even still, can't you guys see the problem here?
I think we kinda just went over that.
No, not that one. The professor is taking this silly game way too far.
He's just having fun.
He's cheating!
And what's the problem with that?
Of course you wouldn't see the problem with that. It's simple. When you cheat to win, you may have won, but it's really hollow. You won't feel nearly as great because it doesn't mean anything. You aren't a real winner. You haven't earned anything. You just took everyone's chance of having a good time away just to look important.
Well, I think we can all agree that the professor really doesn't care about that.
Okay, maybe so. But let me put it this way. When you cheat, you steal everyone's chance of winning. And yeah, that's bad enough, but here's the kicker. Does God admire a cheater who wins, or a person who plays fair and loses?
The first one?
No, clearly you don't get this. He doesn't care about winning. He only cares about following his rules, as well as thinking about others over yourself. When that flies in the face of breaking the rules, and the professor needs to learn that. He needs to learn all of that.
Well, I suppose so, but... Well, how can we make him learn it? Oh, easy. We just make him find out. And how do we do that? Well, I did my part. Now it's your guys' turn.
Cut to the countertop.
But what happened? We were just getting the good part.
Well, I guess it's time for the silly song. Uncle Ed, care to give it a shot?
I don't see why not.
Okay, but hurry. I want to see where this goes.
Very well, Marion, it's time to tell our favorite story.
But we're already telling that one.
No, the other one.
Oh.
Guys, I believe we have a little bit of a problem. The narrator's out sick today. I always thought you were the silly song narrator. No, that's my brother. His name is Arthur Asparagus. But don't worry, I found someone who will be a good replacement.
All right. So where do I go for this?
Just over there. Who are these people?
Just family.
All right. If you insist, I'll guess we'll give him a shot.
And now it's time for Artistic Songs with Uncle Ed, the part of the show where Uncle Ed comes out and sings an artistic song he does. Today, our Uncle Ed will be telling you how to paint your shadow.
Well, technically that's true, but I'm gonna be telling you the benefits of it mostly, not how to. Stick to the script, good sir.
Alright, you tried to make one thing important and one thing a little extra special, and then boom, all of a sudden you're the big bad guy of the show. Well, no more of my creative ideas for you.
Well, I'm sorry about that. Jeez, this is a little awkward. So, should we just get started then?
I don't see why not. I mean, you're the guy singing the song.
Sounds good to me. You want some art, so fantastic, something with a high value. I'm painting my shadow, a fine piece of art, but there's more that it can undo. You want the list, well here's the start. All I tell you is true. If you're lonely and need a fair weather friend, use this painting and your joy will surely never end. Want to add some class to a dull entryway? Hang it up over the door, do as I say. Want to impress someone with your sterling shape? Bring it along from admiration, you'll have no escape. Care to spend some time playing hide and seek? Hide behind this, they won't find you for an entire week. Need something to do on an uneventful day? Go ahead and make them a friend on a sunny day. Don't be afraid to share this with all of your neighbors. Teaching this trick, all their bad moods will be out the doors. Painting my shadow. Painting my shadow, I'm painting my shadow, so much fun, don't you know? Painting my shadow, I say this unto thee, come on and join me, you'll have so much glee.
It's been Artistic Songs with Uncle Ed. Tune in next time to hear Uncle Ed say.
Why does that narrator sound so familiar? Okay, I think we're done here. Alright, come on, let's get back to the story, come on, I want to see where this goes! Cut to Chip, Lula, and Ben walking back to the main deck.
Hey, Professor Farmsberg, we need a talk.
Now, Chip, we're activating the Ms. Ma brand turbo thrusters.
Great Jiminy Jim Jam! Those are illegal and highly dangerous.
Not to mention that they're very tacky.
Quit! Can't you see I'm winning? Crabberg, time for your big finish.
You got it, boss. I could never leave you at all.
So beautiful.
Now, full thrusters! The ship rockets away.
What's this?
Illegal thrusters, sir.
Those can't be allowed.
No, they're not. They're illegal.
I knew it.
They got the Smithsmart brand turbo thrusters, Captain. Well, you know what they say. When the other man cheats, cheat harder! Pull the lever! Fine, I'll do it myself. Ma pulls the lever and the ship rockets away.
Wait, you have the Smithsmart brand turbo thrusters too? I don't believe this. This is cheating.
I don't care. I want to win. The two ships start spinning around each other. We need to go faster. We need to push the engines in overdrive. Scurfy appears on the screen.
I can't push them any harder. They can't take much more.
Who's that?
I'm Scurfy, the janitor. I didn't know we had a janitor.
Neither did I, and I own the company.
Typical. Scurfy out.
A giant robotic arm comes out from Ma's ship and grabs the other ship.
Oh no, we're being grabbed! This can't be legal.
I'm not even gonna try.
This is bad, people. This is really bad. Some bad things are happening.
What are we gonna do now?
The Planetary Enterprise ship rams the arm into an asteroid, breaking the arm.
Ah, good. Now, just nice and easy.
You know that's not gonna happen, right?
I know, but how are we gonna stop this? Let's force him to.
For once, Ben's right.
Ha! I knew it would happen one day.
We can't stand for this anymore.
You guys are gonna stop the professor from cheating? Well, I'm in.
So am I. I can't take it anymore.
Nor me. Let me help too.
What?
I'd be great at it.
Thanks, everyone. Now for phase 2.
What's that?
Darn it, I was hoping you'd know. Well, the crew talked about their plans for a while. Then, all of a sudden...
Oh, would you look at that? They're catching up to us.
That's not them, Professor.
Pan to the left to show the 321 Penguin ship next to the Planetary Enterprise ship.
Egad, what are they doing?
Well, Captain, it appears they are using a set of highly illegal engines on their ship.
Don't they know how dangerous that is? I don't suppose they do, Mitchell. Either way, when it comes to cheating, it's best to stay their way.
Mitchell, veer to the left. Aye, aye, Captain. Vigil, keep a very close eye on those shifty people.
Yes, sir.
Kevin,
Hello.
turn the page.
Okay.
The 3-2-1 penguin ship flies away. Well, they're gone. Goodbye, friends I didn't really meet but are still my friends anyway. Maybe they can help us. Apollo, turn on the tractor beam. Tractor beam? Yep, it's right over there next to the heat-seeking ballistic missiles in Cappuccino Maker. Oh man, this has gotten too far. I know I should have sprung for the smoothie set instead. But you know what? Time was very, very slim.
Is winning this ridiculous thing all you care about?
The professor thought long and hard about this question. And then he turned to his friends and replied, Yes, yes it is.
Well, that's just crazy. Do you even know about the dangers of cheating, especially on this scale?
No, and I don't care. We need to beat them. So we need to take the shortcut. Do we really? No, we don't. Besides, Professor, there's no shortcut in sight. Yes, there is. Over there, that giant swirling green vortex. But that's a giant space vortex. That could rip us to shreds. Scaredy cat, who's with me?
Not me. This is crazy. Yeah, me neither.
Hey, not a chance. You're crazy.
I am not helping with this.
Neither is Crabberg. That being me. Fine. I don't need you. I don't need any of you. I'll win this myself. And when I do, you're all gonna be sorry.
Oh, no, you won't. Get him!
Oh, boy. The crew chases Professor Farnsburg around the deck. Then he grabs the steering wheel, but everyone keeps pushing him out of the way. It's mine!
Back off! Get away from that!
I'm gonna win! Yeah, but you're gonna do it fair and square. No, I won't. Yes, you will. Give it to me! I'm gonna say some things, too!
Guys?
What?
Look!
Uh-oh. The ship flies closer to the vortex. This is bad! Somebody, do a thing! It won't work. The gravity's too strong. We can't steer away from it. And the reversal, it's not working either. It's somehow pushing us closer to it. I don't even know how that works. Then I guess we have no other choice. We're gonna have to go into the wild green yonder.
Oh, boy. Oh, this is terrible. Planetary Enterprises has taken the wrong turn into a massive space vortex.
If only I could save them, but I'm far too busy being handsome. What are those fools doing?
They're going into the space vortex, ma'am.
Oh, what fools they are!
Follow them.
I'm sorry, did you... my ears must be failing. Did you just say to follow them?
Of course. We need to go there, because there must be some sort of shortcut I don't know about. We can't afford to lose this. We have to be better. This is crazy. Well, go on. I'm sorry. This has gone way too far. I mean, in the long run, this doesn't really matter. Oh, really? Do the rest of you feel this way too?
Yeah, I think so. What's the opposite of no again?
Fine. If you won't pilot it the way I want, then I will. Uh-oh, I don't like the look of it.
Is there some sort of escape pods in this place?
No, we got rid of them for the heat-seeking ballistic missile / cappuccino maker.
No.
My ship flies into the vortex. No, both ships are in the vortex.
Oh, this is bad. Very bad.
This was a bad idea. Quick, get us out of this.
I can't. It's too strong. We can't get out.
I don't think they can either. Put them on screen, now.
Cut to the Planetary Enterprises ship. Oh, what do we do now? I say we practice our screams of terror.
I'm in.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Ah!
Ma comes on screen.
Hello, Planetary Enterprises.
What is it? Can't you see we're in the middle of panicking?
Maybe it was just getting fun.
Well, I hope you're happy. You doomed us all.
It's not my fault. You started it.
You gotta be joking. None of us would have happened if it wasn't for you.
Okay, look. Both of you need to stop. This is both of your faults. Don't you see what has happened? This cheating has driven you all mad. You've gotten so absorbed in it that you lost track of what you really wanted in the first place.
Yeah, and when you cheat, you may have won, but all you get is just a worthless win. It doesn't even mean anything because you didn't even really win. Therefore, you're just a fake winner with a fake victory and a fake golden trophy. And not only that, but you just take away everyone's chance of having a good time. When you play fair, everyone wins in a sense.
Yeah, but I really wanted to win.
Yeah, that's a really good argument. Good job. Well, it doesn't really matter. A disobeying God like that isn't worth it. And let me put it this way. Does God admire a cheater who wins? Or a person who plays fair and loses?
I have a hint. It's not the first one.
I never really thought about it that way. Yeah, I guess this rivalry has taken out all the decency out of us. We really went to tactics that have fought too low. Let me tell you, it sure doesn't feel good to play this way. I agree. Things have just gotten way too bitter. So what do you say we, call the thing off? Oh, alright, put her there. I can't, it's a computer screen. Oh, good point. Well, that's great. We all worked everything out in the end. The professor and the mob learned their lesson.
Yeah, that's great and all, but there's still one little problem was that, how are we gonna get out of this vortex?
Whatever we're gonna do, we need to do it quickly, and we don't have much time.
We are doomed.
Good news, everyone. I have an idea. But it's a bit of a long shot. It's all we got. Yeah, let's hear it. All right, Chip, Lula, Ben, there's about 20 drums of oil in the cargo hold.
Oh, really? We didn't notice.
Unload all of them into the engines. Ma, bring out that robotic arm pack and grab onto our ship tightly. Jenny, Apollo, use a truck to beam to that nearby moon and pull us back up. I'm not sure if that's gonna do it. I mean, yes, sir. Crabberg, keep standing there. You got it, boss. I am so helping. Everyone disperses. Let's hope this works. Now, full power. Okay, guys, you know what to do. Get the drums in there.
Got him.
Hang on tight. I'm standing here. The engines on both ships start sputtering. Come on, old girl. Come on. Just give me the chocolate. Whatever that means.
It took all the ship's power and everyone working together, but eventually... Well, just take a look. Both ships fly away out of the vortex.
Woo! We did it!
Helped! They did it! They survived! Amazing! And no thanks necessary, everybody.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm so sorry. Maybe they are a little bit necessary.
Okay, you know what? I am going to get us.
Kip walks away. Fade to the ships flying back into new and improved York City. Is everyone okay?
I think we're all fine. Speak for yourself. Oh, are you injured? No.
Well, I think we're all anxious to know who won this thing.
Both of us.
I don't follow.
They both learned the importance of playing fair. Now they've put the silly rivalry behind them.
Precisely. And even though we're in competition, we're not going to such underhanded tactics as before. It's just barbaric. Agreed. Playing fair has many more rewards than the alternative. Exactly. Sometimes you just have to buckle down and do what's right. Well, I guess that's that. Tune in tomorrow for our interview with Helzar, the famous chef.
Oh, I want to see that. Can I be in the audience?
I suppose, but the tickets are pretty pricey.
Be quiet and take my money.
Come on, Chip. Time is money.
But I'm giving her my money.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Oh, all right.
I'm really glad they could work this out.
Yeah.
Now let's see what kind of further adventures we're going to be having with the Planetary Enterprises ship. To the skies! Away! From that day on, Planetary Enterprises and Mars Good-Natured Robotics Incorporated played fairly in everything.
And it just goes to show you that the fair way may not be the only way, but it is the best way.
Planetary Enterprises ship flies away. Fade to Bob, Larry, Uncle Ed, and Aunt Marion on the countertop. Oh, that was amazing!
Oh, thank you. It really is one of our favorites. Well, are there any more of those stories?
Oh, of course, Larry. There are so many Planetary Enterprises adventures. There's just not enough time to hear them all today. Now we're over here to talk by Quirty to talk about what we learned today.
And so what we have learned applies to our lives together. God has a lot to say in His book.
I love that song. I'm glad someone does.
You see, we know that God's word is for everyone, and now that our song is
So, what do you have for us, Quirty? Whatever you do, work at it with all of your heart. As for working for the Lord, not for human masters. Colossians 3:23. Okay, what does that mean? Well, that means to do anything you do the way God wants it. Like playing fair, as opposed to cheating.
After all, God frowns on cheaters and counts their unearned victory as absolutely nothing.
So, Kurt, I hope this answers your question, and maybe this can set you on a better path.
Indeed. Oh, Bob, can we say it?
Say what?
Well, that's all the time we have today, kids. Remember, God made you special.
And He loves you very much.
Goodbye!
Uncle Ed and Aunt Marion exit.
Aren't they great, Bob?
Oh, they sure were a lot of fun.
maybe we should do this again sometime.
I sure hope so.
Well, I guess they already kind of gave our outro, so, bye, kids!
Bye!